I think the real debate at the end of the day is, what does Canada need? And Canada is one of the most diverse countries in the world. That those needs are going to be extremely diverse.
As I travel around the country, so many Indigenous people tell me this is my life. She has chosen to center around women and this relationship with women. And through the telling of this book, how I read it is that she is trying to help people understand. A few years ago when the RCMP said most of the violence against Indigenous women is perpetrated by Indigenous men, the rest of Canada said, oh, okay, then we don't have to worry about that anymore now. That's their own problem. I feel like what she was trying to do is show the very things that the two of you have mentioned, is how colonization has affected both our males and our females and their relationship within our communities.
My son is in the hospital and he had an acute asthma attack, and there was a moment where I had to make a decision that I could not fly to Toronto because he's not going to get out of the hospital for a long time, unfortunately. But he's having an asthma attack because of climate change and because of longer seasons and epic proportions of pollens and allergies. And The Right to Be Cold by Watt-Cloutier is a book that will empower us on the issue of climate change. And so when I looked at my son, I believed more than ever that I didn't choose the book chose me.
It's not a secret, I stepped on a landmine, lost my feet, and my entire existence came to a halt. And Jody Middick, the soldier for life, as far as I was concerned, was gone, and eliminated without my choice. And I found the characters in here, some of them could choose to recreate themselves, and they did, and some of them were recreated without their knowledge. And so I kept going back to this book, and during the debate, I didn't bring that up because I didn't want to insert my personal reasons into it and try and muddy the waters with that. But I kept coming back because I was like, what would I have done if I had this opportunity to enhance my body and recreate what I was? Would I go right back to that moment before the landmine?
Company Town takes you to the brink of human existence and asks you to find a way to create community and to make a difference and to fight for justice. And it doesn't end in a way that gives anybody any kind of answers. The genre-like quality of the sheen of sci-fi allows us to be entertained and educated at the same time, because the world is so phantasmic, but the characters are right next to you. They're the people you see every day.
And I feel like that's been a theme throughout the book, is showing us qualities of human beings that we have: jealousy, resentment, violence, frustration, and letting us forgive ourselves for having these, because these are a part of our nature. And the second that we can stop shaming and guilting ourselves for these, we can start having an honest discussion with ourselves about them and use that energy in a productive manner.